So Billy, the Tucker piece came out great. I mean, you really brought out a lot of stuff that I don't think people know about him.
I asked everybody on the crew. When the interview was over, I said, does anyone feel any differently? Every hand went up. I mean, some people will be furious at the fact that I'm talking to him at all. Rachel Maddow, call me. Everybody's welcome here. He is cable TV's highest-rated, most controversial talker on Fox News Channel, and he never pulls his punches. Tucker Carlson is with us, and today, Tuck, the Daily News in New York says, another week, another Tucker Carlson controversy. Is it ever too much? You're constantly being called for a firing.
I have so little contact with any of that I'm not even fully aware of it.
Here's the latest, Tucker Carlson. This is what people are upset about. Some people, your enemies. They're saying that you just said that people should confront kids if they're wearing masks in public. What you did say is their parents, not the kid themselves.
Of course not. Anyone who is forcing children to wear masks when they exercise is committing child abuse. It's bad for kids. I'm a father of 4. I like kids. And I don't think that should be allowed. And I'm sorry if they don't like to hear me say it. I'm sorry if it's against the rules to call them on their abuse, but I am.
It seems that Fox has your back. Have you ever been called in to, the boss's office and have them say, Tucker, too far, you got to back it up?
Never. We make a self-conscious effort to have people on who we disagree with on a lot of things, but where we agree on one thing, to show that people are complicated. It's not about the Republicans. I despise the Republicans. I make that clear every day. They're repulsive to me. I couldn't dislike them more.
Now that's a big one right there. What makes you say that? Because people would assume you're a conservative Republican.
I don't think the Republican leadership does a good job of representing their own voters. I'm totally uninterested in partisanship. I never have been interested in it. And what I care about is having a better country.
I heard you say very recently, you're not going to call the White House the Biden administration because Biden is not running things. He is not actively involved. What evidence do we have of this?
I've known Biden for decades. Clearly, he's greatly diminished by age. And I think he is being used by the people around him to enact the most radical program in American history.
The evidence is the policies he's publicly backed, not like anyone who works inside has told you, hey, it's bad news over here. Ron Klain, the chief of staff, is actually doing everything.
Let me just be really clear, since you're asking me a direct question. Yes, I have personally spoken to people who know him intimately who say that he is gravely diminished by age. And I'll leave it at that. And I mean it, too. That's true.
Are you enjoying your job every single? We got Tucker Originals. You've got Tucker Today, both on Fox Nation. You've got Tucker Tonight. Is this empty nest syndrome? What's going on with all this time?
Well, no, yes. All of our 4 kids are gone, amazingly. Honestly, my thought was we've got one of the last perches in mass media where we're not canceled. I have one of the last jobs where I am allowed to say what I think.
Yeah.
And my strong feeling was I have an obligation to make use of it.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.